And again, this is the day that it's close enough to Christmas and close enough to New Year. I probably won't be hearing from you for again. And if we do meet up, well, in case we don't meet up, I'll wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2024. My how time flies. 73. Yep, zero station, go ahead, sir.
Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot.
M0, Juliet, something Foxtrot?
Yeah, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot, or Canada, if that helps you.
By George, I think I got it. Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot. And you must be Mark.
Yeah, QSO, and thanks for taking the call. Very, very nice to meet you, and also very special, and I'll explain in a minute. Yeah, I'm in Sidcup in Kent. I'm about 15 miles southeast of the city of London. Your signal's peaking about 5 and 3, 5 and 4 at the moment. I'm just using an IC-7300, pretty standard, 100 watts and a 5/8 wave vertical. But I'll tell you why it makes me happy to contact you in just the next over. KC4 BFP M0 JCF.
Very good there. M0 JCF, KC4 VFP. Yeah, you're coming in here anywhere, QSB, anywhere from about an S5 to about an S7. So that's a pretty decent signal. Good audio too. Actually I haven't been to bed yet. So I was just going over some stuff here. And I do the medical stuff, and it's a good time where I can do some research and find out the latest stuff that's, being developed in here and there, and South Africa. There's some very good doctors down there, and Australia, other parts of the world. But this is the stuff that it gets censored from YouTube, where they do the deep investigations and basically how to live, good life without going ahead and, drugs and stuff like that. So it's a lot of the stuff that is being found out now is just, well, we've lived this way for so long, you just got used to it, unfortunately. Mark, sorry to take so long. M0, JCF, TC4, BFP.
Yeah, KC4 BFP M0 JCF, and apologies, I didn't catch your name, but I was listening to a few of your QSOs, and yeah, I got the gist of that, the holistic approach to extending your life without drugs. It's a very, very fascinating subject, but one of the reasons for me calling you today, I heard you telling somebody that you were just inland from Fort Lauderdale, and interestingly, my very first ever trip to Fort Lauderdale was in 1987. It was my first trip to the USA, so it holds quite dear to me, that town. And in fact, I've just come back from Florida. I was there, we've been back just over a week now, me and my good lady wife, and we was on the Mexican Gulf Coast. We was on Sand Key Beach, just a little bit south of Clearwater, and we just went up and down the beaches there for a while. So that's why I was very interested to hear from you today. But yeah, you sound in fine form, you sound in fine fettle, and your audio is very, very good. And I don't just mean from a radio point of view, but you sound like you're on top form there. KC4 BFP M0 JCF.
Very good there, Mark. JCF, KC4 VFP. And yeah, okay, got into one of those conversations that most of the time I kind of stay away from it because it's just so many people are set in their ways, and the only thing that's constant is change, and change you know, if you keep doing the same thing, you know, that you did before, day after day, month after month, year after year, you're going to get the same results, day after day, month after month, year after year. So it's only when you change, it's not really change, it's when you decide that you're going to be ready to learn. And many people as they age, as they get older, you know, and unfortunately many in the medical profession, they are so convinced that they've done it this way for years, and this is the way to do it. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes you have to go ahead and keep up with the research, and when you take a look around and you find out that, you know, your pet cat or your pet dog isn't running over to an ice cream tree or an ice cream bush, you know, and eating all ice cream, maybe you should be, you know, eating something healthier. I hate to put it that way, but a lot of times it just makes an impact. M0 JCF KC4 VFP.
Yeah, KC4 BFP M0 JCF. Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying, and yeah, it's all taken on board. And sometimes I feel that maybe I should be taking that approach as well. Anyway, as luck would have it, or rather unlucky for me, my wife's just messaged me. We need to take the dog for a walk. It's just gone midday here. It's about 1 p.m. here, so you know, it's early afternoon. We got a fine day today. We've got blue skies, and the temperature's not that high, nothing like Florida at the moment. Our temperature's around 10 degrees centigrade, so about 45 Fahrenheit. So you can imagine it's a bit chilly out there, but the dog still needs to go for a walk. So unfortunately, I've been metaphorically tapped on the shoulder and asked to maybe wind it up. So I'd love to carry on this conversation, but maybe for another day, and we'll go over it again, and maybe you can give me some more education on your approach. But until then, can I wish you very best 73? As I say, it was very nice to be in your neck of the woods just a few weeks ago. But you know, it's you know, all good things come to an end sometimes, and like this QSO, the holiday had to come to an end as well. But anyway, I'm rambling now, so I wish you very best 73. I will go before I'm physically dragged out of my shack. But until the next time, can I say I hope you and yours have a great Christmas if I don't speak to you beforehand, and we'll I'm sure we'll cross paths again. You'll quite often find me CQing on 10 and 12 metres. All the best, old chap, and take care. Bye bye for now. KC4 BFP M0 JCF 73, old chap.
73, Mark, and again, well, I should say it's a very happy New Year, you know, for you also, and a Merry Christmas, especially a Merry Christmas. You know, it's a season that, well, you don't talk about Christmas that much anymore. It's just, hey, did you hear about this sale or that sale? And Christmas is left out of it. Anyway, you take care, and it's been a pleasure. And yeah, I'll try to catch you up on 12 meters, you know, in the future when your wife is calling you to walk the dog. M0 JCF KC4 73, 73 Mark, I'm sorry.
No problem. 73 M0 JCF now clear. Cheers.